So, in today's video guys, I'm showing the new full power battle here against Gohan, right? And showing the best team to use, get it done sort of thing, right? Now, this one's probably a little bit more, I'd say, important than the other ones. Mainly for one reason, right? And that's the victory rewards. Now, it's not a huge thing, but you do get 15 of these Saga from the Z movies medals, right? And these ones are pretty hard to obtain. Well, not hard to obtain, but you know, a very longer process to do than other medals have had. So yeah, obviously 15 here plus an extra 3, so 18 is definitely very good. There was more on the other stages. I think the difficulty before this is 10, and before I think 10 as well. So yeah, we're showing the best thing to use here. So as you can see, what basically you want to aim for is your battle bonus characters, right? So what I've got here is I have got the Goku and Piccolo here on. Now, you can obviously use other units here as well. If you don't have them, probably bring the Bojack here as your fighter. Because obviously you have your main fighter in full power battle. And then the others are just like support units, but they do help as well, right? So yeah, if you got Goku and Piccolo, make sure you bring them. They're definitely very good for this sort of fight. Obviously you don't want to tag the Goku, because obviously you get type disadvantage then. But as long as you have Piccolo there, you should be fine. And then your support members, all I do, instead of just going manually just picking it, just click auto select there and go ability bonus. So as you can see, I got the best. Now comrades you can pick, but to be honest, not many people do have their comrades selected for the new full power battle. So if you're lucky, your guild members might have some selected. If not, you should be fine still, but you might struggle a little bit, right? But at the same time, the comrades only give you like a small boost. It's not like a huge difference. So yeah, as you can see here, I have got Bojack here as the second party slot here. And then same thing, the equipments as well, obviously don't really matter too much. It just helps out a little bit more. But yeah, support members, same thing. I just did auto select. Not really anything too big there. If you don't have Bojack, I know you could bring Tapion as well. Obviously, Tapion will be pretty good. I just think Bojack's going to be a little bit better. Obviously, if you have Tapion fully maxed out, he'll obviously be better with stats and all that. If not, you could bring the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the LF. It's just the reason why I bring Bojack is because obviously type advantage, right? Then for my third party here, I just used him. You could use, what's his name here, Bido, but same thing. You got type disadvantage, so this is probably the better pick. Then slot 4, I did pick this Metal Caller just because I haven't really focused on Bojack just yet. But Bojack probably would be a little bit better because his stats I think would be better overall. But if you don't, you can always use this Caller. So I guess this is a show, just to show you can use Caller as well. But yeah, this will be my first time trying it on screen difficulty. These battles aren't usually too difficult, but I'll do like a step-by-step sort of thing, right? Because I think there's a few main things to sort of consider when you're doing these sort of, well, this full power battle. Well, any full power battle, actually, now look at it. And first, obviously, is your team. Make sure your team setup's right. But the second main thing is how you take on the fight, right? Which is what we'll get to now. So, what we're going to aim for, obviously, is get as many attacks as you can. Right, and obviously aim for your Dragon Balls as well. Try and get all the Dragon Balls you can saved up. Don't use them, right, when you got them saved up, and I'll show you why in a minute. And then you have your All Out Rush cards as well, right? The All Out Rush cards, you'll see with like a little, like a sparkle effect around the card, which we'll get to very soon, hopefully, if we get lucky. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, so we got one there. I did want to try and get the card. Mainly, well, not the card, but I want to get the Dragon Ball, but it won't matter, right? So, the reason why I want the Dragon Ball is because if we do fail to break his shield, we can always use that, right? And they've really got us in a pickle here, haven't they? Okay, so yeah, we don't take too much damage here. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, these do like incredible damage, them cards, but I don't want to use them, and I'll show why when we eventually get to it. But doing this is going to take us a bit longer to get his damage. We'll get some damage in. The only other thing as well I don't like about full power battle is, as you can see, it does get fairly annoying where you got to get you know, all the other support members just keep getting their attacks in and you can't really get that much damage done. But at the same time, this is why as well arts boosting can come in handy as well. Okay, this might do a bit of damage to Cooler. Did it? Oh yeah. But yeah, if I like Piccolo, okay, I'll talk about it later. So here, basically, I'll show you what to do. Way forward, back. And then this part here, right, this is where it's important. So basically, I'll just go, okay, this is the annoying part as well, right? But basically, I go in, try and get a hit in. And then we'll go over all that rush. Eventually, after Bojack does this. But the reason why you want to get his shield broken in time is because if you don't, he does like a massive AoE sort of burst. And not only do you take a massive hit, but basically all your support characters basically die instantly. So you want to make sure you get these done because, like, yes, these do a lot of damage. But I'd rather use this to quickly get rid of the shield and then later use the Rising Rush. Just get the more damage done. But even now, we're getting fairly close to the timer. So hopefully we can sort of make it out. Okay, we have got a blue here because I really don't want to use a Rising Rush. I think we should be fine. Save a lot of damage. We got a lot of greens there, which I didn't really want. Okay, we got the break, right? That's the main thing. We'll go the Rising Rush. Now, this can be risky because one of the main things about the full power battle, right, is I've had it happen before, and I've died one time because of it. So I decided to use the Rising Rush, and then straight after that, Gohan decided to get his shield back up again. So I don't know what the requirement is for the shield, whether they can just bring it up randomly, if what I got was a bug, I really don't know. I'm thinking, I don't really want to use that rush card, but I think I might. Just because I want to show how much damage it can do, because he does have a lot of health left, right? Which is definitely a bit worrying. Yeah, so as you can see, like, the damage is just ridiculous. But I think now, I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait, try and get some cards up first. Well, not cards, get some Dragon Balls up first. Because I don't really want to risk it. If it gets a bit lower, to like maybe 20 mil health, then I might risk it. Just because, yet again, yeah, this is exactly why. So luckily we do have... Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to... I'm trying to quickly work out in my head how to work out when he's going to get his shield back up. Because then we literally had no clue. So, damn, we might actually lose this. I hope not. But just looking at what we got, it's not very good, right? We haven't got any Rising Rush. We've got two of these burst cards, which hopefully we can get a lot of damage done. So, I'm trying to use that, quickly get another Rising Rush ready. So, I think if we can survive this, we'll be fine, right? As long as we can survive it. Which, come on. It's gonna be very close. We need the break here. Yeah, okay, this is... Yep. So you can sort of see this is definitely a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I guess we try again. We'll just go straight into another rematch. The team should be fine. I don't know. Is it worth keeping the Rising Rushes now? Because this Gohan looks like he has a lot more health than the other ones used to have. So we'll do the same strategy. We should still be fine anyway. But I really don't know how to indicate when he's going to get his shield back up. And then I'm thinking as well with the buffs, is it worth switching here and there? I don't really want to do this, but I want to get more buffs in, if that makes sense. Because how much damage does that do there? So we've done a little bit of damage. Same thing, we'll keep out the all-out rush card there again. Damn, I didn't quite expect to die in this run. I thought we were going to get it first go. Because usually it's not too difficult. But as you can see, he has a lot more health than usual. Which is definitely weird. But I guess it all depends on... Is there a threshold maybe of when he gets it? I don't know. Maybe I should change him over as well. Because like a full like red deck is sort of what you want. Because that'll give you the most amount of damage in that. But the units they give you for the battle bonus characters aren't really that supportive for this. If that makes sense. So we'll keep trying. Hopefully... Okay, we're up to this part here. See, the only part here is like, yeah, I'm not taking damage itself, my character. But my support character is taking a big hit, right? But it's good that I did get the burst in to show what can happen if you do fail the attempt. So we'll try again. Hopefully we get a bit better here. Then I'm thinking, is it worth having Bojack as your attacker? I'm thinking probably not. I'm thinking Goku and Piccolo is going to be the best outcome. If not, if we die again... I might have to change my strategy a bit. Because this part here we should be fine. Cause I don't think that like rising rushes do that much. Because like damage wise... I mean, we might have to use it here as well. I didn't want to use it, but... Sort of want to make sure we guarantee to get the break here. Damn it, they must have upped... Maybe the AI has been buffed a little bit. From like the God Challenge of like up the... Like the strategy of the bot. But this should have... Yeah, so we got the break there, so that's good. I think we'll switch again. Just because I want them buffs in, right? That's sort of why I'm doing it. I don't really like the change. Mainly because now we got type disadvantage, so we're not getting as much damage done. So we'll change again. Use a green card, get more cards in. Yeah, because now... I'm trying to work out the best strategy for this. So we're looking pretty good with our support characters now. They're still doing pretty well in terms of health. Like, I would probably use the cards. But knowing what happened last time, I sort of want to... Yeah. So I think they've definitely changed this boss. I actually don't know if we're going to beat it again. We'll try, but... So as long as we get these off, we'll get probably maybe over half his damage done. No, so he's getting a lot more defense, it feels like. We could be dead again. If so, yeah, I don't know how to change the strategy up. Unless we change the team build. That's the only way I can sort of fix this situation. Come on, we need that crack. Please, please, please. Get the break. No, how did we not get the break? Okay, we're gonna have to do this. I didn't really want to. But we need the damage done, right? How much is it gonna do? A little bit of damage. So I think now, if we just keep attacking, We should be fine. Actually, yeah, I think we've just cleared it now. If he gets the shield up again, like we're gonna be cooked. Come on, give me cards. I'm getting a bit worried now. Okay, now we're fine. Wow, that was pretty intense. So I think the only way you can sort of beat that a bit easier is I probably recommend getting some art space units done. So probably get this Goku and Piccolo if you have them to like art space level 30, right? It's not going to be a huge difference, but you're going to get them a bit more attacking, right? But yeah, well, that was very difficult. I might have to do another video in a few days because I might focus on getting that Tapion done to sort of help out, right? But yeah, it's going to be today's video, guys. If you need any more help or anything like that, which by the looks of it, you probably will, because it's very hard, leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to sort of help out. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you as a win the next one.